Good evening. My name is Vince Rua. I live on West Chestnut Street in Ward 9. I was born in Kingston, graduated from Kingston High School in 1971, at a time when Kingston had about 30,000 people. So I know as well as anybody in this room what Kingston was like at its peak population. I know what it was like when it was flourishing. Just like many voters in Kingston, I have an opinion on this project. From the outset, I've questioned a few aspects. My questions, however, have been answered for the most part. I've expressed concerns about whether we need more restaurants and retail space in the small carve-out of the project dedicated to these ideas. But at the end of the day, I believe this project is indeed a huge plus for Uptown Kingston. So I'm going to share with you a little story about my wife and I, an experience we had a couple weeks ago. We had dinner on a Saturday night at Palizzato's around 8:15. We sat in a window seat with great views of Wall Street. There were, however, no people on Wall Street to speak of. When we left after a great meal around 9:30 and walked around, Duo, Chops, and Etchitera were closed, and Wildebeest had 2 tables occupied. Clearly, we need more people living in and around Uptown for it to thrive. There remain a number of concerns that need to be addressed in fairness to all. The developers, to their credit, are having or have had extra studies done to address some of these stakeholder concerns. At the end of the day, however, I believe the divisiveness that we hear tonight reflects our mayor's failure to build consensus. Truly a lack of leadership on his part, and in no way should reflect negatively on the developers nor on those opposed. I believe a mayor should be committed to building consensus for economic development initiatives like the Kingstonian that will benefit the entire community. In closing, I only hope our mayor rises to this occasion, brings all stakeholders together, hammers out acceptable compromise, and moves this project forward, addressing all legitimate concerns. The Kingstonian is a project which Kingston needs.
Thank you.